Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Suns know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the TimberWolves. Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Allen, and for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Towns, and it's Conley, and it's McDaniels at the three spot. You look at Minnesota, and you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Now here's Conley. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside. Edwards against Durant, and he lays it straight in.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Towns against Durant. Now here's Towns, guarded closely. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Nice jumper there from Towns. Boy, he's got a beautiful stroke.
Conley against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Conley. They get it back. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Allen defending. Shot clock at 5. Conley for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Beal, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Towns. He dishes it to Conley. Edwards inside. He's covered by Beal. Towns for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends.
Now here's Booker. Now the dish to Beal. Great D that time from Edwards.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Conley against Beal. Towns a screen on Beal. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now off the inbound.
Then when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
The second chance effort. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the football.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Beal kicks to Booker. Five to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off and finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Beal, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 14, Drew Eubanks.
Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. Towns looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Towns is doubled. Stolen by Durant. Conley against Allen. The pass to Booker. Fires from 18. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. The first free throw is good. And Conley drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Beal the pass to Booker. Beal with the screen for Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Minnesota trails by 3. Edwards looking it over. Gobert the screen. Edwards passes to Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Durant. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, Durant's confidence through the roof. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody at any time.
To the inside, Conley, and easy 2 points on the layup. Conley's got 7 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Outside Durant. Shoots over McDaniel. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. 6 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Edwards against Beal. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
What's up? Threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Booker looking around. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Minnesota trails by 4. Oh, here's Edwards. Scoreless thus far. Conley kicks to Towns. Over Durant. Out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Conley against Booker. Goes up on the high post. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Rejected by Booker. Durant up top, defended by Towns. A kick out to O'Neal. Stolen by Michael Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Phoenix has possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Good on the second free throw. And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game, so the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Gordon's checked in for Beal.
Make some noise, fans.
Poke loose. O'Neal with the steal. Booker outside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Minnesota trails by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Booker. He's got 10. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gordon. Morris outside. Pass to Reed, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns.
Suns substitution. Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Suns on defense. They lead by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the steal. Inside. Stolen by Anderson. Morris inside. Working on Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deal.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
And Morris drops them both. So it's Phoenix now. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Offline with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Booker, following the 3 by Minnesota.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Morris outside, launches it, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Reed. This one for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now the pass to Beal. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Out to the wing. Here's Towns. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Minnesota trails by 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. From the top of the key, he buries it. Alexander Walker's got 5. Booker against Morris. Booker outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. No good there. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Suns leading. They've got Morris. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker into the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Young. Reid with the block. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Oh, here's Edwards. No scoring in this one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Well, Phoenix shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Bol, a screen on Morris. Beal, the pass to Bol. That one goes in. Bol's got his first points of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Edwards finds Reed. Morris with the ball. Back to Reed. Fades back. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
The feed now to Bol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Suns have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Josh Okogie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Pass to Morris. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Over Morris. And again, it's the Suns missing. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Edwards against Gordon. Passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. Edwards can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting a superb 63% from the field. Back to Allen. Dishes it to Gordon. The tray. Reed with the rebound. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Down low, here's Alexander Walker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A kick out to O'Neal. Gets to the corner and buries it.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Anderson with the ball. There's the pass to Reed. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Beal dishes to Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A 15-footer, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 12 in the game. Minnesota trails by 3. Morris outside, shoots over Beal. Morris with the bucket.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The Suns have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Gordon kicks to Allen. Pass to Gordon. Back to Beal. All sorts of time. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Chalk up 2 there. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Morris. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Allen finds O'Neal. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Booker draws the double. Allen inside the three-point line. Phoenix no good that time either. Minnesota's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Conley against Booker. Now here is Conley. He's guarded closer. Pass to Gobert. Launches a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. O'Neal on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Towns kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. A 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota. Booker outside. Over Conley. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Edwards, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Suns trail by 6. Beal taking his time here. Over Edwards. That one wide left. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Conley. To the middle. And Edwards with the stop.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Phoenix calls timeout. checked in for Edwards. Gordon's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 8. Allen surveying the D. To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Gobert with a screen on Allen. Anderson passes to Gobert. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gobert's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Booker. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Towns sets the pick for Conley. And Durant sends it back. Outside Gordon. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Anderson. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Gordon. From 13, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley kicks to Towns. Back to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Gordon. O'Neal outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
A minute 42 left now here in the second. Bounce pass Conley. Towns is doubled. Anderson outside. Kicks it to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Booker outside. Gobert with the block. Booker against Conley. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Gordon. Michael Conley making his last shot. And the pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Gordon outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Timberwolves leading by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. And finished off by McDaniel.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Floats one up. Rejected by Booker. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep 3.
The length of McDaniel, a big factor at both ends.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going it forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here is Conley after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Conley against Booker. Oh, the line to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Here's Allen. He dishes it to Beal. Allen a screen on Edwards. There's Beal with the 3. Nurkic can't get the putback. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. He gets it in there. Conley's got 13.
And how about that move by Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
And here are the Suns now. Now here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 20 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And here's Edwards. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fires the three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Booker. Six on the shot clock for the tie. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Conley. He's got 13. No good from the low block. Booker against Conley. Has to Beal. Over Gobert. Kicks it out to Booker. A fadeaway. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. A kick out to Towns. Conley against Booker. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Booker outside. The dish to KD. For the lead, he lays it in. Durant's got 10 points.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here is Conley. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
KD with the bucket.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Minnesota trails by 4. And the Timberwolves call timing. They kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The three, and the three ball is good. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
First one falls for him.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Lock at 6. Here's Beal. Here's Nurkic. Allen against Conley. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Suns on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. The three from KD. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 1. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. There's the triple from Durant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run, and that one is good. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here is Conley. He's got 13. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. And the layup falls. Conley's got 15.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Conley against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Conley. Booker outside. The pass to Nurkic. Over Gobert. And a beautiful finish by Nurkic. 8 points for him.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Down low. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. they are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Conley. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shot from 12. Another miss by Conley. Suns leading by 6. Booker, right side, inside, Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Booker. Conley kicks to McDaniel. Gobert with a screen on Allen. A nice shot by McDaniel.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Towns. Doesn't go that time. Minnesota trails by 4. Here's Conley. He's got 15. Rejected by Booker. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. From the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. Beal's got 14.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Minnesota calls timeout. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Conley feeling it out, feeds it to Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Booker, 26 points for him. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Towns.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Phoenix has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Durant against Towns. Right side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points. Durant's got 23.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
Outside Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. For 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good. Beal.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Conley with it. He's got 15. Anderson outside. Pass to Towns. Over Durant. Towns, no luck. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker dishes to Beal. From the low block. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now here's Conley. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. And there's the pass to Anderson. Towns down low. He's covered by Beal. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker finds O'Neal. Nurkic is screen on Conley. For 3, Booker kept alive. Nurkic the pass to Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Towns gets it to go.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Conley against Booker. Fires away from way outside. A kick out to O'Neal. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Anthony Edwards out there with Morris. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Reid. Here's Alexander Walker. Reid misses. Now Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 28.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Morris. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Morris. To the paint. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks to Booker. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. He gets that one.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Edwards against Gordon. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Minnesota calls timeout. Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns.
Number 0, Royce O'Neal.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Allen. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here is O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Gordon. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns leading by 16. Allen dishes to O'Neal. Gordon against Edwards. Here's Nurkic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Suns have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with it.
Gordon, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Warren's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. And he's good on the second. Minnesota trails by 17. Conley up top. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Edwards.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for T.J. Warren.
Alexander Walker.
Suns leading by 17. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Back to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Conley. Here's Beal. Connects on the 17-footer. Beal's got 20.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Karl Anthony Towns in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And the Suns also making a change. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. Now here's Anderson. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Gobert the pass to Anderson. Gobert with a screen for Anderson. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Looks like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Suns leading by 17. Beal up top, covered by Conley. They double team Beal. Dishes it to O'Neal. KD against Towns. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Towns. To the wing right side. Anderson against Beal. Anderson's shot is off. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 14-6 run. The pass to Towns. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to KD. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Anderson.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Anderson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Durant. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota trails by 17. Edwards dishes to Conley. Towns a screen on Beal. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Gordon. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Towns. Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Gobert. Gordon against Edwards. Clock at 6. Conley against Beal. Takes a 3. Conley gets the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
Timeout, timeout.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Phoenix calls timeout.
Now on the court is your fighting squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
checked in for the Timberwolves. Allen's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Gordon. And it's Beal in the corner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's Booker. Durant up top. Allen finds Durant. Shoots over Towns. The shot by KD. No good. Minnesota trails by 15. Outside Conley. He dishes it to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. There's the three. And another three for Minnesota.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here is Allen. Booker against Conley. Gobert with the block. And he stays with it. And it's in there. Booker's got 37. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Edwards.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .144 left in the game. Conley against Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. A 3-ball. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Up top Edwards. He's covered by Beal. From 15 feet away, Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Allen passes to KD. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Phoenix.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Devin Booker.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Booker with it. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. There's the triple. Goes back up. Nurkic can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. High, arcing shot.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Throw good, Beal.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Edwards with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. So the Suns win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Kevin Durant. It seems like even with some adversity thrown your way, you guys find a way.
Well, we're moving the basketball. You know, we're just relying on each other. And, you know, we're just believing in each other, man. No matter what, we just stick together.
It was very obvious that was the case. Thanks, KD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.